Ever wanted to play a spider or a scorpion and bite somebody in the crotch? Well, this game is for you. Deadly Creatures on the Wii.
Where you hiding?
Rainbow Studios gave me something I did not know I needed. The creators behind the ATV games and a video game based on the movie Cars. This seemed kind of out of pocket. I feel the devs wanted to do something different, not only in terms of what they're known for, but also in terms of games we're not used to experiencing. So they came up with a creature game starring Dennis Hopper and Billy Bob Thornton. Yeah, I was surprised to read on the cover that this game featured two famous Hollywood actors. Was this game any good, or does it deserve to be forgotten in the desert somewhere? Let's find out. The story. Weirdly enough, a game featuring a spider and a scorpion wandering in the desert has a story. It's simple, yet it gets the job done. You can hear conversations from the perspective of the video creatures. I find this way to tell the story very unique and really interesting.
God damn, it's hot out here. I'm gonna have to loosen my drawers or something. Start here?
No, I'm just getting my bearings. It's over this way.
Who we digging up anyway?
Two treasure hunters played by Billy Bob Thornton and Dennis Hopper are looking for treasure. Plenty of twists and turns happens, and all this from the perspective of the creatures. You can see shadows walk up, voices can be heard. This is an awesome way to tell a story. Eventually, the spider gets kidnapped and ends up in a house. And all of this ends up as a final boss battle against one of them, where you can bite his junk for maximum damage.
Where you hiding?
I give the story a 7 out of 10. Graphics and sound design. Graphic wise, for the Wii, this looks amazing. Of course, it looks like a game from that era, but still. The desert looks amazing inside of the tunnels. It looks creepy. You get to visit tunnels, deserts, inside of a truck. A lot of the levels contains regular day objects from the view of the spider or the scorpion. That I love a lot. It reminded me of the movie Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. I love the level design in this game. It never felt boring or overstayed its welcome. The voice acting is cool. You can tell it's pretty much two Hollywood actors reading lines in the booth. The sound creatures are pretty much creepy and keeps you on the edge. I give graphics and sound design an 8. Gameplay. Deadly Creatures play like any other Wii third-person action game. You can attack by moving the Wiimote, certain combinations to do different actions, and you learn new moves as you play. At first, I thought it was experience points, but no, they are story focused. The scorpion can learn to dig and use its tails to stab other creatures. You can stab a rat in the head. That was freaking awesome. The spider can shoot web shooting and also web traversal. This reminds me of the Spider-Man games a lot. I feel I prefer playing as a scorpion because the scorpion felt more badass. I had issues with the camera, and the lock-on during combat would have been most useful. Everything ended up more confusing than it should have been. I give gameplay an 8 out of 10. Here are my final thoughts. At the end of the day, this is a fun and solid game, a hidden gem on the Wii perhaps. I had a blast with it. I definitely recommend trying to find a copy. I give it a final score of 7.5 out of 10.